Welcome back, my name is Rodney and this is Quick Sparker. We all know that the 1st of September is when all the Hogwarts students go back to Hogwarts from platform 9 3/4, London King's Cross. Last year was the official 19 years later as per the last book. This year was, well, 20 years later, and there was a big gathering last year and there was a gathering this year, and what went down this year was absolutely ridiculous. No one could have expected what happened. So much magic went down, so if you'd like to see what happened then stay tuned for the video. It's another glorious day on the 1st of September. Who knew it'd be so nice? One would almost think it's summer, but we're going back to Hogwarts today. So, see you there. At the barrier again, don't worry, it hasn't sealed itself just yet, you still have time, but if you're watching this later, then you're probably missing, you're gonna have to find another way to get to Hogwarts, so see you there. So if you've never been, King's Cross Station is a station in London, and there is a real 9 and 10, and right next to 9 and 10 there is the Harry Potter platform 9 3/4 shop, and that's pretty much where everyone gathers in front of that for the 1st of September, when the Hogwarts Express leaves King's Cross Station on its way to Hogwarts. And obviously all the fans go down there, it's a big celebration. It basically ends at 11 o'clock because that's when the train leaves, so it's kind of like the run up to that, and it starts, you know, you can get there from like 9:30 or pretty much all 10 o'clock. I got there at about 10 and there was a really lot of fans there, and it was almost like there's kind of like a queue system this time, like you have to get past this barrier and get like a gold like strap to get in, because there was like a stage there. And I spoke to the staff, they're all very friendly, very chatty, very helpful. They're handing out these quiz sheets. They also gave out an exclusive platform 9 3/4 ticket for this year, which actually says travel date the 1st September 2018, and it's actually in silver, and the normal ones are in gold. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited. I love a bit of foiling, you know that. And when I realised that this was an exclusive one, I was very pleased indeed to receive this. So this is a very prized possession. It's part of my collection now. The freebies wasn't one, I didn't even realise it was going to be any freebies. What I went for was basically the fan community of everyone just being very excited together. There were so many amazing people that I met as part of the event. But that was basically came afterwards. But while we were all gathering and chatting and being excited about what was going to happen, little did we know, everyone started screaming what was going on. So apparently, Jude Law and Eddie Redmayne are there at the barrier, which is very exciting, but I can't see them because they're too far away. Because I was stupidly so far back, I try to catch as much as I can on my camera. I won't include in this video because it's quite long, so if you'd like to watch that, I'll include a link in the description bar. You can click through and watch that in a separate video if you want to see that. And once that happened, I was just basically chatting with loads of people. I got to meet so many exciting and amazing Harry Potter people throughout the community, and it didn't just end there. There's actually more surprises towards the end of this video, so stay tuned. So I got to meet the amazing Kelsey Ellison. Look who I bumped into. Hello! Everyone who knows obviously Kelsey Ellison is really like Dancing Hermione, amazing, but obviously she's it, so we had to meet, but I'll get a photo as well, so thanks. Yes. Who, if you don't know who she is Dancing Hermione, but she's not just Dancing Hermione, she obviously makes a lot of Harry Potter content. She's very well known in the community, and she's going to be bringing out her own Sisters of House Black fan-made Harry Potter film, so check that out as well. So it's very excited to meet her. She's very lovely. I actually gave her a piggyback because she couldn't see over the crowd, like she could see if like Eddie Redmayne or Jude Law was there, so hopefully she got to see that because of me. So that's my value that I could add to that situation. So that was very exciting to meet her. I got to meet as well Laura from Laura's Always Pottering. That was very exciting. I was like, so many amazing people that was all like in a gathering. I was like, never would I have met any of these people otherwise. Finally met Melody and Melusion. I got to meet Emmanuel as well. It was the first time I met at the event. That was very fun, and we hung out for the rest of the day. I got to hang out with these amazing cosplayers for the rest of the day, and we all went to all these Harry Potter shops, basically having a very Harry Potter fun day. And I'll leave all them in the description bar below so you can follow all these amazing cosplayers because they are actually wonderful, and the attention to detail was spectacular. The final bit of magic came from the day was when I had to go to King's Cross Station to catch my train. No, not to Hogwarts, I had to take a normal Muggle train back. But there was something happening, there was major delays, whatever, and I was like, oh, what am I going to do? I've got time to kill. So I went to the Platform 9¾ shop, which by this time it had died down. Everyone had basically gone back home or everything. Well, they went off to Hogwarts, and it was much more quiet. So I thought I could actually have a look in the shop, because there is a lot of new things that they bring out, and there's bits and bobs that I want to look, and there's very cool merchandise. This is one of the tops that I purchased from there, and the reason that I bought this was to commemorate basically my meeting of Tessa Netting and Brizzy Voices were in there. They thought they'd like miss the crowd and come afterwards, and I just when I saw them, I was just like, I was such a fanboy. I don't know if I made sense to them. I was like blah 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 blah, talking about like, oh my god, how like amazing they are, and how exciting I was to meet them, and I was just like, oh my goodness. So that was the basically cherry on top of an amazing magical day. Can you imagine me in the Platform 9¾ shop at London King's Cross, like looking at all Harry Potter merchandise, and then meeting Tessa Netting and Brizzy Voices? Like, I was just like, oh my god, this is like the epitome of like Potter magic coming together. So that was just, oh my god, that day was just, oh. A big thank you very much to everyone that made this day special. A very big thank you to Tessa and Anna for stopping and chatting to this crazy fanboy. That's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed learning about what happened down at Platform 9¾ If you are able to go, I'd really recommend going next year. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe for more of the same Wizarding World content. You can do that by clicking on that box over there. And if you missed my last video, you can find that by clicking on that box over there. And the Wizarding World is just one spell away.